Here on the I'm Mr. Wayne program is John Cardinal O'Connor. Good morning, Cardinal O'Connor.
Good morning, God, lad. Which is them along and wide?
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Which is them along and wide?
All right, which is them along and wide?
A. Lonnie Guinier.
Lonnie Guinier.
B. Pete Hamill.
Pete Hamill.
C. I'm Mr. Lamar. Which is them along and wide?
I would say Pete Hamill.
Wrong, you mealy-mouthed mongoloid, you bejesus. Did you say Pete Hamill, I'm Mr. Lamar?
Yes, that is.
Well, all three of these left-leaning children of the 60s, the early 60s, no longer have drinking problems and are more boring than baseball. Yeah. The answer is B. Legendary drunk Pete Hamill doesn't belong. because unlike the other two, Pete Hamill never slept with a black man, we tease him. I don't care if the rains are freezing as long as the Iron Man dies, be Jesus. And I had you smutch you.
Cardinal O'Connor here on the All right, which doesn't belong in
Which doesn't belong in wide?
All right.
A. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
A. Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
C. I'm Mr. Lamar. Which doesn't belong in wide?
Well, clearly, I Mr. Morning doesn't
Wrong,
belong.
scrotum face. Well, all three are nerdy, paranoid, narrow-shouldered reprobates in the public eye, who all secretly masturbate to the little rascals.
Oh, come on.
The answer is A. Michael Jackson doesn't belong because, unlike the other two, Michael Jackson is not a Jew. Go ahead.
God almighty.
That ain't my card, be Jesus.
Don't blame that dribble on the
Leave him
cord.
hanging out there like a black man in the old selfie, Jesus. The pick 10 numbers, be Jesus. Which is the belong and wide?
Oh, I love this part. Which doesn't belong
Which is the belong and wide? All right. A. NBC's Dick Ebersol.
All right.
B. Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
C. David Brinkley. Which doesn't belong and why?
I would say Bill Clinton. Yeah.
Wrong, you pigeon-chested heathen, you bejesus. But all three of these hooligans in suits are this week's biggest losers. One lost football. One keeps losing his trousers. The other lost his mind.
Yeah.
The answer is C. David Brinkley doesn't belong because, unlike the other two, nobody ever calls Brinkley Dick. Bejesus. On ahead. Who's this bluesy sitting in here?
It's 21.
It's 21 after the... Which is let me ask you this, Mr. Marr. Yeah. You ever worry that when you give the wife a hickey, you might leave your teeth in her neck?
All right, which doesn't belong in why here? So you don't want to get to that yet.
Ask you this, Mr. Marr.
Yes.
How can you always tell when a Rhode Island woman is having her period?
No, we don't want to know how you can tell.
She's only wearing one sock. Sick. That's what I'm looking for. 30 heathens, you. Run ahead. No. Which is the belong and why?
Which doesn't belong in why?
Which is the belong and why?
All right.
A. Air Force One.
Air Force One.
B. The I-Jet.
The I-Jet.
C. A sanitation truck. Which is the belong and why?
Well, obviously a sanitation truck.
Wrong, turkey burger face, be Jesus. Well, all three haul some of the nation's filthiest garbage. The answer is B. The I-Jet doesn't belong because, unlike the other two, the trash on the I-Jet's been stinking up the joint for damn near 30 years, be Jesus. Throw the scumbags out.
Cardinal O'Connor here, the I'm 23 after the hour.
Which is the belong and why?
Oh, okay. We're thankfully at the end of this.
Which is the belong and why?
This is my favorite part. Which doesn't belong and why?
Right. A. Talk show host Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr.
B. Talk show host Rosie O'Donuts.
Rosie O'Donuts.
C. Talk show host Amos in the Morn. Which doesn't belong and why?
Well, clearly, Amos in the morning.
Wrong, bedwetting buffalo butt, Jesus. But all three of these unfunny fat bitches have been profiled on A&E's biography. Though their success should be a topic on unsolved mysteries.
Yes.
The answer is B. Rosie O'Donuts doesn't belong because, unlike the other two, Rosie has never slept with a man, be Jesus. Can you get the A-man another chocolate chip muffin over here?
Cardinal O'Connor here on the Ivans of the Morning program, live from Kansas City.
Jesus, only in America.
Okay.
Which doesn't belong and why?
I love this part. Which doesn't belong
Which doesn't belong and why?
All right.
A. Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
B. Anita Hill.
Anita Hill.
C. Paula Jones. Which doesn't belong and why?
Well, I would say Anita Hill.
Yeah, wrong, you wrinkled up old butt munch, you be Jesus. Well, all three of these Spice Girls stupid perfume-wearing pea-brains achieve prominence by a scandal and are so dumb they actually believe that safe sex means having a padded headboard. The answer is A. Monica Lewinsky doesn't belong because, unlike the other two geniuses, the smartest thing to ever come out of Monica Lewinsky's mouth It's the president's Petey, be Jesus. Be ashamed of yourself, McCord, you dirtbag.
John Cardinal O'Connor.
Know what you're catching that damn steamer.
Which doesn't belong in why?
Why don't you catch a baseball bat in the teeth, you schmuck? You shut up. Which doesn't belong in why?
This is my favorite part because it's the end.
Which doesn't belong in why?
All right.
A. Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein. B.
Brian Gumble.
B. Brian Gumble.
C. Amos and the Mard. Which doesn't belong in why?
Clearly Amos and the Mard.
Wrong, you stupid old bitch, you. Well, all three phony lowlifes spotted afros in the 60s and are about as popular with Americans as throat cancer. The answer is B. Brian Scumball doesn't belong because unlike the other two, some people actually think Brian Scumball is black, and he's never been accused of being a pedophile.
That's fine.
That it, McCord? You schmuck. Leave the Cardinal hanging out. You dirtbag. Why?
Oh, okay, which doesn't belong in why?
Which doesn't belong in why?
All right.
A. I-Man.
I-Man.
B. Don.
Don.
C. Scrotum face. Which doesn't belong in why?
Well, I would say scrotum face.
Wrong, you two-legged bag of rat droppings, be Jesus.
Oh, God.
Well, Imus is often addressed as all three. The answer is B. Don doesn't belong because unlike the I-Man and scrotum face, Mrs. Imus never calls him Don, be Jesus.
Jesus God. That's the point. Well, that's the
Which doesn't belong in why?
Oh, Glenn, happily we're at the end of this. I don't know. Which doesn't belong in why?
Which doesn't belong in why?
All right.
A. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
B. Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
I was in the wrong.
Oh, come
Which doesn't belong in why?
We're not going to do this. We're not going to
Which
do
doesn't
it.
belong in why, you smucker.
All right, I miss in the morning.
Wrong, Jumbo Jowls. Well, all three of these shallow characters were popular with kids and stupid people years ago. And have recently passed away. Yes. Right. The answer is A. Howdy Doody doesn't belong because like the other two puppets, Howdy had strings while Lamb Chop had Sherry Lewis's hand up her butt and Imus had McCord's nose up his butt. No. What ahead, fatso. Where's me bacon and eggs? I bet the I-Man stole them. Which doesn't belong in why?
Which doesn't belong in why?
A, the taxpayer.
Oh, the taxpayer.
B, Republicans.
B, Republicans.
C, Monica Lewinsky. Which doesn't belong in why?
Well, I'd say Republicans. No, I'd say the taxpayer.
Probably the taxpayer.
Wrong, you two-legged seaman saying you be Jesus.
No, come on here.
Well, for years, Clinton's been giving all three the shaft.
Yeah.
The answer is B, Republicans don't belong because unlike the other two, in the Republicans, leaves a bad taste in their mouth, Jesus. I tell you that, you schmuck you.
What was the end?
What? The Republicans doesn't belong because unlike the other two, in the Republicans, it leaves a bad taste in their mouths. Getting the shaft, you schmuck you. Go on ahead. Where's your intern?
John Cardinal O'Connor.
Pull your dress down.
Here on the I Miss the Morning program, and something that makes no sense.
I got to straighten this out. I got to think about that a while.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Let's go over it again, you schmuck
Okay,
you.
good.
All right.
Which doesn't belong in what?
Which doesn't belong in why?
Bloody retard. A, the taxpayer.
A, the taxpayer.
B, Republicans.
B, Republicans.
C, Monica Lewinsky. Which doesn't belong in why?
I would say B, the Republicans.
Jesus, you start like it.
Monica Lewinsky.
All right, Monica
Put you
Lewinsky.
in any summit. Wrong, you two-legged seaman.
Okay.
Well, for years, Clinton's been giving all three the shaft.
Yeah.
The answer is B, Republicans don't belong because unlike the other two, in the Republicans, it leaves a bad taste in their mouth, be Jesus.
I just don't get it, do you?
That's the problem. You don't get it, you schmuck you. Big Clinton apologist that you are.
Just say amen and forget it.
Amen. Thank you very much, John Cardinal O'Connor.
Ask you this time, Mr. Mark.
No, you're not going to ask me anything.
You're going to see that K-fan tonight.
Yes, I am, I think.
Remember poor Malcolm X's widow, Betty Shabazz, burned to death by her own grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Any truth to the rumor that Paul Simon plans to make a little musical out of that, hey, Mr. Mark?
I don't know.
You light up my life for some damn thing.
I don't know what he plans to do.
Perfect.
No, it's coming up on the top of the hour. And I miss in the morning.
BT.
This is WFAN in New York.
Where were the numbers?
I don't know. I don't know what the numbers. I don't know.